Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 18 of Bringing Back Brum. It is the playoff final. I can't believe I'm saying it either. We have made it. Fulham are our opponents at Wembley. We've got to go through the one to watch. We've got to go through a couple of injuries because we've had a few injuries in the time between the Wolves second leg and the playoff final, which will be very significant to today's starting 11. But let's have a look at the intro first. And the injuries are highly significant because they are to two players who have played an awful lot of football this season. Jonathan Grounds is out for up to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle, which means we are going to have to play Bowler at left back, the guy on loan from Arsenal. So what a battle that's going to be for him. Only his second game for us under the arch at Wembley. And Aidan Flint has got a pulled ankle ligament, so he will miss the game. So it probably means that Michael Morrison will come in with Harley Dean alongside of him. But yeah, Aidan Flint is a massive blow to lose him. Bloody Christ, I didn't think this was coming. Contract renewal talks. They have finally decided to do something. Bearing in mind my contract runs out in 5 days' time. They have picked today, the day of the final, to say, yeah, go on. You can have another contract for another year. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Yeah, all seems good to me. How long is the contract? It's only for another year. Oh, I want 2. Oh, no, we are only going... Okay, I can't ask for 2. All right, another year it is. Regardless of win or loss at Wembley, I will be in charge of Birmingham City next season. One to watch. And today's one to watch for the playoff final is Fulham captain Tom Cairney. Formerly of Blackburn Rovers, but moved to Fulham in 2015. He's been at Fulham for 3 years now. Fantastic player. Can't knock him at all in terms of what he has ability wise. Advanced playmaker, can play in centre midfield as well. First touch of 15 is the standout one, as is technique 15 as well. Anticipation can be anything up to 17. He is a fantastic player. Fulham do have an abundance of talent in their squad, and they are going to be a tough nut to crack at Wembley today. So taking a look at the match centre, we are actually favourites to win, 6-4. It's not a lot in it with 13-8. Both sides are inconsistent. Fulham didn't lose in the playoff campaign. They drew the first leg and won the second. We obviously lost at St Andrews but won at Molineux. And both sides have picked up a win in their respective fixtures this year. Us only being fairly recently as well in the last game of the season. So do we have the psychological edge? Yes, we do. So let's have a look at the two starting lineups. So we start with ourselves. So it's Kuszak in goal, Colin, Morrison, Dean and Bowler. So Dean and Bowler are in for Flint and Grounds. And Doy, Keeftenfeld, Adams, Baxter, Majoma with Wilson up front. Fulham start with Bettinelli in goal, Odu, Medell, Callas, Soars at left back, replacing Ryan Sessegnon, Graham, Kearney, Johansson, Ojo, Cabano with Font up front for Fulham. So I think it's fair to say this is probably the biggest game of the save so far. Wouldn't you agree? A chance to play in the Premier League next season. And I didn't think I'd be saying that at episode 1. Majoma with the free kick. Bettinelli with the save. Cabano with the free kick. It's just wide. That is very close. And there'll be a minute to add on at the end of the first half. It's been a bit drab. Cagey is probably the best way to describe it, as playoff finals normally are, very cagey. That is half time. We've had the better of it. Shots on target at least. Fulham have had the most possession. James Wilson switches off. Don't switch off, James. Come on. 45 to go. Morrison sends it long. Callas heads away. Graham picks up the loose ball. Into Odu. Looking wide for Cabano. Heads it off. Flippin' heck, I thought that was in. Graham. Rui Font. Oh my God. I'm going to have to make a change. So I'm living on my nerve here. Going to take off Jose Baxter. We're going to bring on Sam Gallagher. We're going to like for like with them. Wide from Homer. On to Keaton Bell. Looking wide for Adams. Gets the ball over. Sam Gallagher. Oh, straight to Bettinelli. Corner to Fulham. Graham will send it in. Rui Font. Oh, dear. It's another chance. Another change coming. David Cottrell's going to come on for Majoma. Beaten in the air. It's through to Kamara. Straight at Thomas Kuszczak. That's their first shot on target. Fulham as well. Cottrell with the free kick. It's a poor free kick. And Odu has got it for Fulham. And they are coming forward in numbers. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Hey! Thank you very much. Kuszczak with the goal kick. Gallagher looks to get underneath it. Is there. Adams through to Wilson. And Doy. On to Adams. A winner now. And there'll be absolute delirium. Soars clears it away. And there might be heartache at the other end. Harley Dean with the tackle though. Through to Kamara. Rui Font. Oh, he's at the post. No, it's a save. It's a save by Thomas Kuszczak. Well done, Thomas. I tell you what. I'm glad I'm not a Birmingham fan. They done half put you through the ringer. This is worse than Tottenham. We'll make a change in centre midfield in extra time. Saving the sub. I think we get an extra one as well, don't we? Free kick to Fulham. Odo. Into Graham. It's wide. And Keaton Bell is going to be the one to come off, I think, at half time in extra time. And that is half time in extra time. Yeah, Keaton Bell's the one coming off. Can I bring on Isaac Vassell as well? No. So you can only make 3 subs. I thought you got an extra one. So Davis is on for Keaton Bell in any case. 15 minutes away from the P word and the ABBA system. Or are we going to find a winner in extra time? Whoever loses now, it's going to be gutting. Soars. Colin heads away. McDonald, good tackle. Wilson. Looking long for Gallagher. He's in behind. Oh, it's a good block. No, he's still alive. Wilson! Oh, he skied it. Looking for Rui Font. It's got through to him. Shoots, but straight at Thomas Kuszczak. Fulham have had 18 shots at goal. 15 off target. Oh dear, this is going all the way, isn't it? Kuszczak. Davis into Gallagher. Tries to slip it through, can't find him. Kamara. Davis with the interception. And they swarm around Gallagher. Looks in behind for Wilson. Cleared away. No one wants to make a mistake now. Rui Font into Kamara. Kamara with the shot into the stands. We have 1 additional minute. And then it's penalties. Or is it going to be? Rui Font is in behind. Don't let them... Oh, don't let them score now. I don't know what would have been worse. And it's a goal kick. He's running out of play. We are going to penalties. Holy mother. Penalty takers are not that great, are they? Look at it. 9s, 8s. No. Why is Sam Gallagher so far down the list? He's going to be in front of Ndoye. Is going to take the last of the penalty. Well, in the new system, Christ knows what order it will go into. I think it's ABBA that they use. Cross your fingers. The ABBA system is in effect. So James Wilson is up first. Come on, James. Scored! Oh, just under the keeper's body. Rui Font is first for Fulham. And he scores as well. Thomas Kuszczak goes the wrong way. So it's another one for Fulham. It's Kamara's one this time. To put Fulham 2-1 ahead. Straight down the middle, but Thomas Kuszczak has made the save. David Cottrell. For our second go. And he has put it wide. That's an awful penalty. Che Adams is next. And he has had a penalty hit the bar. 2 misses. 3 misses in a row. Rafa Soares. It's getting to all of us. Soares will take it. Scores for Fulham. And they have the next one as well. Odu is next up. And it's in. Thomas Kuszczak cannot keep it out, which means we are at the point of no return. We have to score. Sam Gallagher is next. He's been brilliant all season long. Come on, son. Keep us in the game. I have a funny feeling I know what's coming. Sam Gallagher steps up to keep us in the shootout. Come on, Sam. He scored. Good boy. So, it's Ndoye, isn't it? For us, Checker Ndoye. The man that I wanted to get rid of at the start of the season. He's taking penalty number 5. Fulham still have a chance to win it. We have to score to stay in the shootout. Checker Ndoye. Come on, son. And he's missed it. It's a great save from Bettinelli. But it's heartbreak for Birmingham City. Checker Ndoye is not... Oh, that's cruel. That is a cruel, cruel way to end it. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. We were half an inch from taking that to the last penalty. Fulham may well have scored it, but we will never know. But that's gutting. Penalties is the worst way to lose anything. I've lost a few penalty shootouts at Tottenham, watching them live, and they're horrible. Watching penalties live, that is a awful way to lose it. But fair play to the boys. Fair play to them to get this far, to get to the playoff final in the first place. Was a tremendous achievement, and that should not be forgotten. To come from behind against Wolves in the last episode, to beat them at Molineux, to get our day out at Wembley. We will have another one, don't worry. This is not over. Another year. We have another year's contract that was confirmed before the match. Thankfully, I'd been waiting like 6 months for that offer to come through, so I'm glad they've done it. So bringing back Brum will continue into Season 2. But we have to reflect on what we've done. There is the end of season video. We're going to look back at all the stats, all the statistics. Stats and statistics are exactly the same thing, I realise. We're going to have to look back at all that. That is to come in the next episode. But if you've enjoyed today's one, it wasn't the greatest game. The penalties aside, it was awful, but the penalty shootout more than made up for it. Please leave a like on today's video if you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel and haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 18 of Bringing Back Brum. It did not end how we wanted it to, but we can go home with our heads held high. We made it to Wembley. We were oh so close, but alas, it was not meant to be. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.